got the first part. This is the second part. Now, this is how you do. And you're going to comb through. You see how it's changing? It has changed. Man, get wavy. Yes, it's changing almost to the color that I want. You have to comb it through. I even had to get my little widow's peak. You see it right there? Yes, and make sure that's changed all the way. I do not want black in it at all. You just keep combing through, ladies. So you make sure comb from the back, comb upwards, like this. And I always say, you can leave it on there. I leave it on there until I can't change it anymore. Until it lightens up to the color that I want. Once that happens, then I rinse and wash. I like to leave. I got conditioner. I have leave-in conditioner. Once I wash it, I have a leave-in conditioner that I leaves in forever. I'll never take it out. And then I put my other products that I use in my hair too, as well. It itch. You're not supposed to scratch it. But it feels so good when you scratch it. Now, back to you ladies. Now listen. I've had a friend of mine. Her name is Cynthia Harris. And I had some nice conversation and she gave me a topic to talk about today. I'm using my hands. She gave me a topic to talk about today. And it's about people promising you things that they know that they cannot come up or keep or do. The moral of this is, if you can't do something for somebody and you know you can't do it, then don't say you can. Don't be talking just to hear yourself talk. That's not right. If you can't do something, then just don't say it. Don't be like, well, girl, I got you. No, you don't have me. So there's no need to even lie about it. So don't lie at all. Don't say anything about it. Just let it go. And be like, okay, well, either you can be like, okay, listen, girl, this ain't the right time. Money is hurting, or I can't do the babysitting thing for you. I just can't do it. If you can't, you can't. So don't say you can. And, and when you promising, it make you look bad. So I don't make promises. I do what I can. If I can do it, I can do it. If I can't, I can't. I'm not going to tell you something and then turn around and be like, well, or don't pick up the phone and you don't call me or you don't say anything unless something happened to me and I wasn't able to call you back. You better understand I'm going to call you back because I don't got shit to hide. The next thing is we talked about women, that dress inappropriately or they flaunt their little tails in front of your man or your boyfriend or your woman. Go find your own man. Go find your own woman. Don't flaunt your little ass in front of what somebody else has. Go out and get your own stuff. Go out and get your own man or your own woman. Well, other people think like that. I think like this. I am an outspoken woman. And if you talk to your man or your mate and you be like, look at this. Little mama's surely trying to get your attention. That's putting her on the spot. That's letting him know that you're looking at him, if he cares. That's letting him know that you're looking at him and what she's trying to do. And they're putting them both out there. And that's letting them know, I'm not worried. I don't have anything to worry about. That's how you have to feel. Even though they out there and they have dressed or they flaunting what they got, that's their prerogative. They get the right to show whatever it is that they got or be half dressed or act like they don't have good sense. We as ladies, we're not going to worry about it. We gonna carry on and be the sophisticated ladies that we are. We're gonna dress the way that we're supposed to dress and be sexy at the same time. We're gonna smell our best, look our best, and carry ourselves like we're the best. That's what we're gonna do. We can just speak, a little bit like, oh honey, look at her. She really trying to get your attention. I'll be like, girl, ain't he fine? Yes, he is, baby. Yes, he is. And just keep going about your business. Never worry about somebody else. Worry about you. Worry about what you got and how you take care of it. You ain't got to worry about nobody else flaunting their little stuff or doing whatever it is that they doing. It don't matter what they do. It's about what you do and how you take care of what you got at home. So you ain't got to worry about that. That's how that go, ladies. I've been thinking about that. People been asking me that question. We should talk about how women have dressed or how they flaunting their stuff or how they all up on somebody else's man, trying to get somebody else's attention. Don't worry about that. Let them do what they want to do. Let them be half dressed. Let them do, because remember one point in time, y'all, we were young too, and we was half dressed ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we were. But we grown now. And we know what it is to be a woman. We know what it is to act like a woman. Carry ourselves like a woman. And don't have to be out there arguing and fussing. We don't do that. We don't have to. We know better than that. We are better than that. That's when we have our little individual, our invisible crown on our heads, letting us know that we are something special. So all of that we don't have to do. We can put on our little sexy little stuff, show a little cleavage, show a little leg, and make sure that makeup and smile, baby. Flash them pearly whites at them. Yes. You don't have to do anything else. That makes you attractive. That makes it look like we're effortless. We don't have to do all of that. Because we know what we have. We know our self-worth. We know who we are. And once we know all of that, we don't have to do all of that. So I say, ladies, don't worry about what somebody else is doing or what somebody else have on or how they flaunting their stuff. Just, little girls, keep your distance and be grown women. We are grown women. Stay grown women. You don't have to act like that. We don't have to show our ass because we are everything that we are supposed to be and then some. Dress that style, smell that way, act that way, look that way, and wear that crown. He will be most definitely proud of what he has on his arm, baby. I guarantee you that. And if he is not, then you see over there, there's the door. So I'm telling you, don't worry about all of that. Just be grown and sexy. Be the woman that you are. Don't worry about everything else. And everything else will come. Now back to the hair. As you see, it's changing all over. It's brightening up. I have no black marks, no black streaks. In my hair, every now and then, I like little black streaks. I like little dark spots. So when you do curl your hair, it looks beautiful. So I'm going to cut you off at this particular time, and I'm going to come back with you fully dressed, makeup on, hair laid down, because I do not blow dry my hair. I do not add any heat. I went to the beauty shop, ladies, and this was the first time I decided to let someone else dye my hair. My hair was pretty, but when I took my ass home, oh, my shit fell out. Yes, it did. And she was supposed to had a license. It was a licensed facility. And she knew exactly what she was doing, and I asked her about the products. She gave me the okay. She showed me everything. And honey, my shit fell out. I decided that I'm licensed. I've been doing this for over 20 some years. And who better than you than to do your own hair? I like for them to cut it and layer me down right, or do them little ends. So I cut my own ends, I dye my own hair, I curl my own hair, the whole 9 yards. I even perm my own shit. Because sometimes people tell you something and they don't know what the hell they doing. So even with the little license, I was so mad, girl. I started to go in there, but I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I just know next time it won't be a next time unless I'm going to let them curl it or cut it the way that I like, because I like the back of my hair cut short. But until then, Mama Roxy will be right back at you, and I will look different. My hair will be laid down, but you will know the difference. You will see the color in before, and you will see the color like now. You see, everything is turned blonde. I have no fallout. You see that? Everything combed through. Ladies, we got this. Look at that. Everything, even in the back. I like some.